Hello my friend. Welcome back to Quotes Throughout Time. In today's video, I will share Karl Marx quotes that would help if there was a World War III. Karl Marx was a German philosopher, critic of political economy, economist, historian, sociologist, political theorist, journalist and socialist revolutionary. His aphorisms are fascinating, especially during these trying times. Be sure to like and subscribe for more quotes throughout time. Let's begin. My object in life is to dethrone God and destroy capitalism. Keep people from their history, and they are easily controlled. Accumulation of wealth at one pole is at the same time accumulation of misery, agony of toil, slavery, ignorance, brutality, mental degradation, at the opposite pole. Take away a nation's heritage, and they are more easily persuaded. Surround yourself with people who make you happy. People who make you laugh, who help you when you're in need. People who genuinely care. They are the ones worth keeping in your life. Everyone else is just passing through. The education of all children, from the moment that they can get along without a mother's care, shall be in state institutions. Communism begins where atheism begins. If you can cut the people off from their history, then they can be easily persuaded. We have no compassion and we ask no compassion from you. When our turn comes, we shall not make excuses for the terror. The theory of communism may be summed up in one sentence: abolish all private property. The meaning of peace is the absence of opposition to socialism. Catch a man a fish, and you can sell it to him. Teach a man to fish, and you ruin a wonderful business opportunity. When the sufferers learn to think, then the thinkers will learn to suffer. The last capitalist we hang shall be the one who sold us the rope. A heavy or progressive or graduated income tax is necessary for the proper development of communism. From each according to his abilities, to each according to his needs. The first requisite for the happiness of the people is the abolition of religion. There must be something rotten in the very core of a social system which increases its wealth without diminishing its misery. The production of too many useful things results in too many useless people. Social reforms are never carried out by the weakness of the strong, but always by the strength of the weak. Democracy is the road to socialism. Follow your own path, no matter what people say. Workers of the world unite, you have nothing to lose but your chains. Religion is the impotence of the human mind to deal with occurrences it cannot understand. There is no greater stupidity than for people to marry and so surrender themselves to the small miseries of domestic and private life. Under no pretext should arms and ammunition be surrendered. Any attempt to disarm the workers must be frustrated, by force if necessary. Anyone who knows anything of history knows that great social changes are impossible without feminine upheaval. Social progress can be measured exactly by the social position of the fair sex, the ugly ones included. Religion is the opium of the masses. Do not be deluded by the abstract word freedom. Whose freedom? Not the freedom of one individual in relation to another, but freedom of capital to crush the worker. The full man does not understand the wants of the hungry. This young lady, who instantly overwhelmed me with her kindness, is the ugliest creature I have seen in my entire life, with repulsive Jewish facial features. The rich will do anything for the poor but get off their backs. Religion is the sigh of the oppressed creature, the heart of a heartless world, and the soul of soulless conditions. It is the opium of the people. To destroy Christianity, we must first destroy the British Empire. The unity of the bourgeoisie can be shaken only by the unity of the proletariat. Is it a misfortune that magnificent California was seized from the lazy Mexicans who did not know what to do with it? Every provisional political setup following a revolution requires a dictatorship, and an energetic dictatorship at that. The task is not just to understand the world but to change it. History repeats itself. the first as tragedy, then as farce. Be careful to trust a person who does not like wine. For the bureaucrat, the world is a mere object to be manipulated by him. The social principles of Christianity preach cowardice, self-contempt, abasement, submission, humility, in a word, all the qualities of the canaille. I do not like money, money is the reason we fight. Social progress can be measured exactly by the social position of the fair sex. The only antidote to mental suffering is physical pain. And that concludes this video. If you enjoyed our content, please comment below with your favorite Karl Marx quote. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel for more quotes throughout time. Remember, there is power in the spoken word which will create your reality. Choose your words wisely. Have a great day.